We are inviting you to be part of our first large event post-COVID reopening here on the prairies. Now, we've got a few different ways for you to get involved in this very important fight against cancel culture, and for you to show the world that you are not afraid of the free and liberal exchange of ideas in a free society. Now, here's the event I'm talking about, and I'm really excited about it because I don't know about you, but I am way past due to get back out in the world and meet our friends and supporters again and have those dangerous discussions the mainstream media and the government definitely don't want us to have with each other. The event is called Uncancelled, an evening with Dr. Patrick Moore. Now, for those of you who don't know, Patrick Moore is one of the co-founders of Greenpeace, and he's one of the most sought-after thinkers on sustainable energy. However, he's also a critic of the far left-wing environmental movement. Patrick Moore was scheduled to be the keynote speaker at a City of Regina conference on sustainability until a social media pressure mob found out and forced the city to cancel Patrick Moore. But this is Rebel News, and when we say we fight cancel culture, we just don't talk about it. We do something about it. So we decided to give Patrick Moore a chance to deliver his speech to you in full, uncensored, uncancelled. But then the pandemic struck, and the venue canceled on us to comply with the lockdown in Saskatchewan. But the lockdown is thankfully over, and the event is back on for September 14th at the Connexus Arts Centre in Regina. Tickets start as low as $25 plus fees. And there are different levels of admission for everybody. So you can also join us for the wine and cheese reception prior to the event. If you're interested in a post-show dinner with Dr. Patrick Moore, there's a ticket for that too. However, if you're with the mainstream media, you get to pay double the regular admission. And if you're with Al Jazeera, CBC, Huffington Post, and Vice, you get to pay $250 plus fees, naturally. But there's also another way for you to get involved and support this event and free speech. You can get a special 8x8 vendor booth that comes with one general admission where you can advertise your brand, connect with potential customers, introduce a new product, showcase your organization or your company. For example, maybe you're with a forestry company and you are definitely tired of the attacks from Greenpeace. Why don't you get a table and tell your side of the story? Maybe you're a First Nations oil and gas company and you are tired of downtown Vancouver radicals putting your people at work. Well, we would love to connect you with customers and other like-minded people who would support you. But there's still another way to support us and support free speech in Canada. You can become an official event sponsor. It's $2,000, but it includes full access for two to all the perks from the other levels of admission, including the reception beforehand and the post-show dinner. You'll also get a table, just like the vendors do, to distribute your materials for your company or your group. But you'll also get ad placements and a special thank you during our event. Because we truly are grateful, we created this special sponsorship tier to help cover the cost of security to keep our event safe from a cancel culture mob. Tickets and information are available at reginaspeech.com. But hurry, September 14th is not that far away, and tickets are going fast. We've sold about 1,300 tickets, and there are only 2,000 available for the entire event. We'd love to see you there. Let's get back to normal by being together again and having fair, civil discussion. These are two things that are increasingly rare these days. I hope to see you soon. For Rebel News, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid. When Rebel News say we stand against cancel culture, we mean it. And that's why we're hosting Dr. Patrick Moore's Cancelled Regina speech. We're uncanceling him. For tickets and to support our event through sponsorship or by purchasing a special vendor booth for the event in Regina, September 14th, please visit reginaspeech.com.